Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nathina Antoinette. Y'all like my makeup. It was inspired by this shirt. You see? Oh, look at that. I'll make sure to put the video up for this look, so go check that out. Today's video, I am going to share with you how I do my wigs for my locks. I showed you how I make my wigs, but it's a few little tips and tricks I use because my hair is getting longer, it's getting fuller. So I do have to, freak it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Of course, your girl was on Amazon, so I had to pick up some hair. I am a creature of habit. Not really. I do like to try new things, but as far as like hair and stuff like that, once I find a company, I stick with that company, and then I just try a bunch of their other stuff. If you remember I had like some deep wavy type of hair. I purchased some more hair from UNice. They have some hair that I thought this was pretty cool. Look at this texture. It's like a blowout. Look at that. It's like, I don't know. It's so cool. It's not like hardcore. I think this is like Italian Kinky, Yaki, or something. I think this is just gonna be so like bomb. Tip number 1. Nice thick hair. Curly, wavy. The longer you get, the thicker you get your hair. You kind of want to go for thicker weave, so that way the lumps and bumps won't be so noticeable. I have seen caps in the large, like this one is one size, but I haven't seen them in a large, and I should have grabbed several of them, but I wasn't thinking, so I'll show you what I do now, since my hair is like this, to make my caps fit. Okay, so for one, because the cap is going to be kind of small, I recommend frontals, because it gives you like extra space or whatever. So with my frontal, I just want to make sure the front of my hair is pulled back and nice and flat as I can get it. I'm just gonna take my front locks and pull them down. This will depend on what you like to do. I'm fairly lazy, so I'd rather not have to braid my hair down. So I'm gonna put my hair in 2 low ponytails. Maneuver my locks so that way I can kind of create as smooth of a head as I possibly can, if that makes any sense. And so I'm pulling my locks down and my cap. I'll show you why in a sec. And take my cap and put it on like this. So this will go under that little lump back there, like that. And this is as much cap as I'm gonna have, so that way my wig is not too tight. Now I will size that up with how far down I want my wig to be. I'm gonna take it and do like this. And so now I know that I need to start my frontal right across this part of my wig cap. And then just mark it. So yeah. So see why that was essential to the process? Because now I will have all of this space back here. And if you use the jersey knit, or is this jersey knit? I think this is mesh. But if you use the jersey knit dome, I would recommend like doing the same exact thing. Yeah, that's why I suggest frontals, because you know, gotta make sure you have coverage for all of that space. This is the hair. I have a 20, 18, a 16, and my frontal is a 14. So nice and thick. It's giving me like pre-Dominican blowout vibes. So I'm gonna take my cap, put it on my ratchet mannequin head. Don't be judgmental, okay? Okay. Okay, so my next tip would be make sure you double or keep like at least half of your longest bundle pretty close down here, so you won't have the gappy ends. But you want to make sure that the top of your hair, meaning this portion right behind the frontal, is nice and full. That way it will be harder to detect your little lump, your little lovely lady lump back there. Further explain what I meant by keeping the wefts closer near the top. If you could see, I have the stitching very close and then it's more spaced out. So that's what I meant by that. I did add a band to this wig. That's just personal preference, because I don't want to have to necessarily like tack all of this down. I kind of just want to do the baby hairs across my part. Yeah. Those were my tips for how to, I need to curl this out some more, but that's okay. Those are my tips on how to customize your wig so that they fit your locks perfectly without you having to, you know, struggle, force it, or anything like that. If you have locks and you enjoy wearing wigs and you have some other tips that I don't yet know about, because this all is new to me, be sure to leave those. Or if you are a stylist and you know, have more tips than what I do, then be sure to leave those in the comments as well. Yeah, that's that. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe, because I am going to, you know, provide an update or a review, I guess you could say a review, on how I feel about this hair. Turn your notification bell on for that. I'm just playing around now. I will see you guys in my next video.